Imagine this. You and your partner are planning a weekend escape. Maybe it's to celebrate an anniversary, or maybe you just need a break from the routines of work, traffic, and endless to-do lists. You've picked the destination. You can already picture the sunset, the wine glasses clinking, the laughter echoing in a quiet room made just for two. But here's the big question. Where are you staying? Do you book a cozy Airbnb tucked away in a charming neighborhood where you feel like locals and enjoy a space that's all your own? Or do you go with the classic hotel experience? Plush robes, crisp white sheets, 24-hour service, and a cocktail waiting at the bar downstairs? Today on Plan My Trip, we're breaking down Airbnb versus hotel for couples getaways. Not in theory, but in the way you'll actually experience it. From romance to budget, convenience to atmosphere, I'll walk you through the ups and downs of both so you know which is truly better for your next escape. Let's dive in. The Airbnb experience. Picture this. You arrive in a small coastal town. Instead of pulling up to a big hotel lobby, you're driving through winding streets, looking for a little house or loft that's been marked, "Your home for the weekend." When you walk in, you don't see a reception desk. You see a living room, a kitchen, maybe even a private balcony with string lights waiting for you. For couples, this kind of privacy can feel magical. No noisy hallways, no strangers knocking on the wrong door, just you two in a place that feels like it's yours. Here's why Airbnbs are often chosen for romantic getaways. Privacy and space. You get an entire unit to yourselves. You can cook breakfast in your pajamas, dance in the living room, or soak in a hot tub without worrying about being interrupted. Unique atmosphere. Instead of cookie-cutter hotel rooms, you might end up in a cabin in the woods, a chic city loft, or even a treehouse. It makes the trip feel one of a kind. Budget flexibility. Sometimes Airbnbs can be cheaper, especially if you're staying longer than a weekend. You can save on food by cooking together, which can actually become part of the romance. Local flavor. Staying in a neighborhood instead of the tourist district can give you an authentic experience. Maybe you walk to a bakery down the street or discover a hidden cafe the locals love. But let's be real. Airbnb isn't always the dream it looks like on Instagram. The downsides? Hidden fees. Cleaning fees and service fees can sometimes double the cost of your stay. A $120 per night rental might end up costing $200 plus after fees. Uncertainty. Photos can lie. What looked like a cozy loft online might feel cramped in real life. No services. When something breaks, you're on your own. No one's bringing you extra towels at midnight. Check-in hassles. Some hosts make you follow quirky rules. Taking out the trash, waiting for key drop-offs, or leaving at an awkward time. So yes, Airbnbs can be romantic, but they're not always convenient. The hotel experience. Now let's switch scenes. You arrive in the same city, but this time, instead of parking on a random street, you roll up to a grand lobby. The doors open automatically, the air smells faintly of citrus and fresh linen, and someone at the front desk greets you with a smile. In hotels, the romance doesn't come from privacy. It comes from service. For couples, that means ease and convenience. No worrying about dishes or check-in rules. Everything's designed to be simple. Luxury touches, fluffy robes, room service at midnight, housekeeping that magically tidies up while you're out. Amenities, pools, spas, rooftop bars, and restaurants you don't have to leave the property for. Perfect for when you want to relax without planning every detail. Consistency. You know what you're getting. The room may not be unique, but it's clean, reliable, and ready when you are. But of course, hotels aren't perfect either. The downsides? Less space. Most hotel rooms are just a bedroom and bathroom. No kitchen, no living room. Less privacy. You'll probably hear neighbors, deal with crowded elevators, and share common areas. Cost. Hotels can be more expensive, especially if you're paying for parking, resort fees, or dining out every meal. Less local flavor. Many hotels are in tourist zones, so you're less likely to stumble into authentic neighborhoods. Airbnb versus hotel. Which feels more romantic? Here's where it really matters for couples. The vibe. An Airbnb feels like our little home for the weekend. It's perfect for couples who want intimacy, space, and the freedom to do things at their own pace. Cooking together in the kitchen, staying up late on a private balcony, or having the entire hot tub to yourselves. These are the kind of moments that make Airbnbs romantic. Hotels, on the other hand, are about indulgence. You don't worry about chores or dishes. You just show up and let yourself be pampered. Candle-lit dinners in the hotel restaurant, couples massages at the spa, and champagne delivered to your room. These are the kinds of experiences hotels excel at. So if you're celebrating an anniversary or want to splurge, a hotel might win. But if you want privacy and a cozy atmosphere, Airbnb often delivers more romance for less money. practical tips for couples. To make the best choice for your getaway, here are some insider tips. Check all fees. As upfront, always calculate the final cost of an Airbnb versus hotel. Cleaning fees and resort fees can change the game. Look for romantic perks. In Airbnbs, check for hot tubs, fireplaces, or balconies. In hotels, look for couples packages or spa credits. Think about your style. If you're introverted or just want privacy, Airbnb may feel more yours. If you love being pampered and don't want to think about chores, hotels are easier. Location matters. Airbnbs are often in residential areas, giving you authentic local vibes. Hotels are closer to attractions, which can save time. Plan around your partner. Some people feel anxious without staff support, while others love the freedom of an Airbnb. Choose based on what makes your trip feel stress-free. So, what's better for couples? Airbnb or hotels? The truth is, it depends on the kind of getaway you're dreaming of. If you want space, privacy, and a home away from home vibe where you can make your own rules, Airbnb is unbeatable. But if you want to be spoiled, taken care of, and wrapped in pure indulgence, hotels will give you that extra sparkle of romance. Either way, the most important part isn't where you stay. It's the moments you share. Because whether it's breakfast in bed at a 5-star hotel or making pancakes together in a tiny Airbnb kitchen, the getaway is really about connection. If this video helped you picture your next trip, hit that like button, subscribe to Plan My Trip, and let me know in the comments. Are you Team Airbnb or Team Hotel for romantic getaways? Until next time, happy travels, and remember, the best trips are the ones you take together.